Hello, my name is Elisaya Tremblay. I'm from Earlville, New York. I'm making this video today to share urgent concerns about the Sherburne pool that the community should be aware of after bringing my daughter to swim lessons and open swim many times last summer. Unfortunately, this facility has significant issues that compromise the safety and well-being of its patrons, particularly children. Firstly, the lifeguards at Sherburne Pool are often inattentive and unprofessional. They frequently fool around. There is little to no proper supervision of them. This lack of vigilance is alarming, especially during swim lessons, where safety should be paramount. When the lifeguards are in their chairs, they appear disengaged and inattentive, often staring off into space instead of monitoring the swimmers. I have also seen firsthand when providing first aid to kids. The guards seemed clueless and often avoided giving first aid altogether. Additionally, I saw the first aid box that the lifeguards had. It lacked basic supplies like Band-Aids, and the contents were years old. The potential legal repercussions for Sherburne Pool in the event of an incident are substantial. In the guardhouse, the kids play on their phones, watch videos with earbuds in, and sometimes play loud music. If an emergency happens, how are they supposed to know what's going on if they are distracted? Additionally, the guards in the guardhouse swear loudly, which is inappropriate for children to hear. I have seen them throw stuff around, even onto the roof of the building. Many guards swim in the pool and break all the rules they are supposed to enforce. One day when I brought my daughter to open swim, I saw a lifeguard that pretended to drown. In the guardhouse, the kids are often found lounging in hammocks, hiding in closets, or even climbing into the ceiling inside the guardhouse. Additionally, last summer I frequently saw many of the guards in the park, near and in the stream, by the parking lot, the playground, and the pavilions during pool hours. This negligent behavior raises serious doubts about their ability to respond effectively in an emergency. During swim lessons last year, many guards were found just wandering around the pool, doing nothing. They frequently wrestled, sweared, and horsed around instead of helping with a lesson. On some days, despite an overabundance of staff, kids had to wait almost 6 minutes before an instructor showed up. The swim lessons are half-hearted. Kids usually do 3 different strokes for 15 minutes, then have 15 minutes of free time. My daughter will not be taking lessons at Sherburne Pool ever again. The pool's director, Greg Duvall, is another major concern. My friend tells me he earns $24 per hour. There are many weeks when he doesn't even show up at the pool, but he gets paid for a full week's worth of work anyway. I've also heard he often only appears briefly to sign his time card and then leaves. Shockingly, during the final week of swim lessons last year, he went on vacation and still received his full pay. Since Greg Duvall took over the pool, the quality of the lessons has declined, and he should be fired as he contributes nothing. Given these significant issues, I strongly urge local people to reconsider visiting Sherburne Pool. The safety and well-being of your children and loved ones should not be compromised by such a poorly managed and unsafe facility. Please consider other options like Oxford Pool, Colgate Pool, Norwich Pool, and the YMCA. I also urge First Amendment auditors and media to cover this story to bring attention to these issues. If you are a parent, speak out and call out the pool's management. Greg Duvall should be held accountable and removed from his position for his negligence and misuse of taxpayer dollars.